Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. My name is Andy and today we've got this rather interesting Hasegawa SP473 in the 1/24th scale, which is a PKW.K1 Kubelwagen Type 82 balloon tyre with Blond girl's figure. Yeah. Okay, so I saw this one online the other week and I thought to myself, oh, that's awesome. I'm going to have to get one of those because I kind of thought it would look really, really cool with my monogram Rommel's rod, which is 1/24th scale as well. And I kind of think, yeah, a Kubelwagen with an additional member of crew, shall we say, would look pretty cool. So we went along and bought this. It actually came all the way from Japan at the princely sum of $43.39. That was postage included, so I mean, I thought to myself, yeah, that's all right. I'm quite happy with that. It's kind of an interesting looking thing. The vehicle, obviously, I'm not quite sure about the woman, like, you know, but that's probably why you're here, just to see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to read the blurb on here. We're going to have a quick look at the instructions, have a look at the parts, and then if you can be bothered sticking around for about sort of 10-12 minutes, I'll get the figure out and we can have a look at her. So the PKW.K1 Kubelwagen was the brainchild of legendary vehicle designer Professor Ferdinand Porsche. Based on his KDF Volkswagen People's Car, it's bound for the mass production of a car affordable by and available to every German family that desired one. Designed to be cheaply produced and easily repaired, the KDF was also given a basic construction that would enable it to be easily converted to military use. Fundamental characteristics of the KDF were a light body weight enabled by its backbone frame construction, independent torsion bar, suspension for each of the vehicle's four wheels, and the four-cylinder air-cooled engine located in the rear of the car. Its backbone frame gave the round pressed steel body of the KDF considerable strength and also allowed for easy later production conversion to the Kubelwagen. The KDF prototype PKW.K1 Kubelwagen was completed in November 1938, with production beginning in 1940. The light 700 kilogram bodyweight, rear engine configuration, independent suspension and two-wheel drive gave the Kubelwagen excellent performance, even on bad roads. The air-cooled engine required no coolant fluid, had a robust performance in harsh battlefield conditions, and was easily maintained. Engine output was raised from 23.5 to 24.5 horsepower. The vehicle was used by every branch of the German armed forces, including Wehrmacht, Luftwaffe and Kriegsmarine, employed in many roles such as recon vehicle, ambulance and even engine starter car for tanks. In its Africa Corps configuration, it was outfitted with special balloon tyres to operate in the deserts of North Africa. After the war, this sturdy, hardened combat veteran was reborn as the iconic Volkswagen Beetle, loved by generations of drivers and automobile fans the world over. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual instructions. And we get a sprue diagram to start us with. As we can see, we get A, B, C, D, E, F, J, N, R, K and UR, which is Our Lady. So first off, for construction, we're going to assemble the engine by the look of it. We've got some suspension here and transmission, and then we're going to affix all this to the floor pan of the vehicle, as we can see there in section 3. In section 4, we're going to do the steering rack. Section 5, we're going to start on the assembly of the body. Section 7 is going to be the side panels. Section 8 is the engine compartment and the side panels. Section 9, we have the sort of boot sort of section, I suppose you could say, over where the engine is kept. We have a sort of rear bumper towing hitch here. Then we're going to mount all this onto our subframe. Here we have what looks like the exhaust manifolds going in. Section 11, we've got some seats to build, front and rear. Gear stick, pedals, steering rack, not too sure. Then we're going to put the front bonnet or storage compartment on. We've got our basic looking instrument panel. Appears we get some decals with this as well. And then we've got some extra parts to put on the boot, the bonnet. Not too sure what that's. Oh, fuel tank go in there. Section 13, we've got a tool set to go on the interior of the engine compartment door. And we have some other parts to go in. More on the top. 14, we're going to do tyre installation. And then we see our wheels with our fake rubber tyres. Headlights in 15. A lot of small accessories. We've got a shovel to go on. Got a no-tech light, a couple of headlights. So we're going to put a steering wheel on as well. Let's flip this over. 16, we're looking at the windscreen. 18, doors. 19, door panel installation. 17, windshield installation. And 20, here we have the figure assembly. And a painting can for our figure as well. You also get another figure with this, I've noticed as well, which is a standard sort of Wehrmacht infantry guy who comes with a tropical pith cap or hat. And 22, we get two variations on what we can do with the hood. We can have it stowed or we can have it up. Appears to come with a MG34 machine gun, MP40 machine gun, Mauser carbine 98K rifle, jerry can, collapsible shovel. We've got an anti-tank projectile as well. And looks like we've got a couple of drum magazines. So it's well equipped, shall we say. And then we get this painting diagram here for 999 Lichter Africa Division in Greece, 1943. With a whole bunch of decals to put on it as well. So there we go, there's our instructions. There's the tyre tonneau escapers there. Right, let's just have a quick look at the history for this. The tool was actually originally produced in 2004. So the actual kit itself is not exactly what you'd call modern. And Hasegawa have obviously decided that, you know, oh, we'll put this pretty lady with it in 2020. And we'll get a load of guys to buy this kind of old and not really that great kit. Kind of worked for me and I kind of ended up stumping 40 quid for it. So anyway, let's have a look at the actual parts in no particular order. What do we have here? We've got a couple of, this is going to be the front. Yeah, that's going to be the front. So that's our sort of storage compartment in the front. See, we've got a couple of pin marks there that we can put our headlamps onto. That's going to be our fuel tank, I should think. Got like a fan belt going on here. Some mechanicals, steering rack. Parts of the engine. It's got some nice detail going on here, I must admit. Another mechanical possibly. More mechanicals. What's that bit there? Don't know. No idea what it is. Okay, so next through, got a steering wheel. That looks like a foot pump. Part of the engine maybe. There's the framing for our collapsible hood. Got a shovel. As part of our instrument console. It's got some detail going on there. You can see the speedo. That's our little lamp for the front. Got more parts of the engine. And we've got the pedals. And some other bits. Here we have the roof in its upward configuration. We can see some creases. So it's not particularly bland. It's half decent. There's the rear. So that's where our engine goes. And these are some side panels, I should think. That looks like the back seat. Steering rack. We've got here. Don't know what they are. More parts of the body. Here we have the base of the vehicle. Then we have the sides, so you can see how big it is. Slightly smaller than my hand. There's the front bonnet where our spare wheel will go on. That looks like part of the frame for the underside. Here we have the other figure with his tropical pith helmet. That's going to be one of our wheel hubs. So you can see here the detail on this particular figure is, yeah, it's not that great. Let's be honest, it's not the best. especially when it's considered quite big as well. So you see some detail on his sort of socks here. It seems to have his sort of foot at a strange angle. Also comes with a side cap. There's his face, a bit bland, and his arms. Here we've got some parts of the exhaust, a couple of hooks, some other parts of the actual vehicle. There's the rear mud guards. And then we get two identical sprues that look like this, which includes 1.5 jerry cans, our MG34, our rifle, our Smizer, got a collapsible spade. There's our anti-tank projectile. Looks like a stick grenade. A couple more wheel hubs. Some doors. And there's our headlamps and whatnot. And there's a front seat and the frame for a front seat and some more door panels. And there's the engine compartment door. And like I said, there's two sprues exactly the same as that. So we won't bother looking at those. Yeah, she's coming, she's coming, she's coming. What else we got here? We've got the glaze sections. So we've got, this looks like a sort of rear window. We've got a couple of headlamps. We've got our front windscreen. And we have some side panels as well for the, if you have the hood up, I suppose. It comes with 5 of these faux rubber tyres. Balloon tyres. Yeah, she's coming, I'm getting to her, Be patient, will you guys, for God's sake. What we got here, we've got the decal sheet. Comes with only one option for number plates by the look of it, which is kind of weird. Got a whole load of other small identification markings, including some helmet markings by the look of it. We've got a stencil for the side, a few other bits and bobs. This looks like the Speedo information sheet. A couple of the small ones going on as well. So now it's what we've all been waiting for. Here it is, she is, the lovely lady, Helga. So as we can see, she is kind of a lot more modern, better detailed than our other figure. And she needs her legs a fixing. Stop trying to look up her skirt there, Willie, for God's sake, man. So yeah, a couple of legs to stick on. Got one arm to stick on. And we have some hair to put down the side there. Yeah, nice hair. So there we go. I hope you all kind of enjoyed that little look at my fanciful Kubelwagen. The whole reason I bought this, please do remember, the whole reason I bought this is to complement the Rommel's rod, okay? You know, it's got some skeletons. He obviously needs some, you know, some female companionship. And we saw this and we thought, yeah, that's right, that's going to be right up Rommel Street. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. And we'll be doing some more kit reviews over the next 15 years because we've got hundreds of kits to go through. I just thought I'd share this one with you today because I kind of find it kind of amusing. So please do remember, you can pick this up direct from Japan for $43.39. That's about as cheap as I could find it on eBay. Don't fall for the people that are trying to sell it for 70 quid because, to be quite honest with you, the kit is not that great. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and as always, be seeing you.